All right, guys. Hey, it's Jeffrey with Forever I Trade, and we are live. We're looking at the market today. This is the MNQ, and it is February 8th, 2024. This year's already flying by, guys, so taking every opportunity possible is necessary. All right, so just look at these trades, look at the market. Right now, we got a nice little uptrend on the lower time frame on the 2000 tick chart. And let's see what it wants to do. If it wants to drop back down and start looking for a short under the 20, or if we're going to look maybe for a bounce. Is that resistance right here, this black line, which is the previous close? So, got a little double top here. So you have a few things that could be blocking it. You have that. You have this possibly, so it could drop back down, or you can catch a quick scalp up. So we'll see what's in the market today. And we'll do a couple of trades. Let's see. Let's see what we got here, guys. Anybody looking to buy off this 20 possibly? If you are, have your exit. But let's see where this wants to take us. It's actually not a bad trade here off the 20. Let's see how much I can capture. This is my first trade of the day too, guys. All right, so I usually like my first trades to be a winner. So this is near the average, which is honestly where I like it to be. So let's see if it's going to jump up or if it's going to take me out, my first trade. Let's see. There we go. First trade. Gone. All right. So we got that out the way. So let's see what's next that's going to pop up. I took a short here, guys, off of this bearish candlestick here. So I want to see if we're going to dump down a little bit and maybe hit this first target. I'm not sure, but it's looking pretty bearish. So let's just see if it wants to pipe all the way down. I'm a little cautious, so let's see. Are you gonna dip? Let's see if it's gonna dip down, guys, and stay bearish. May not. I mean, me want to stay break even is beautiful. But I'm wanting to draw. Oh, nice. There we go. All right, so we're dropping. So we'll go ahead and break even here. And honestly, let's see if we're gonna get down to these territories. There we go. All right. So we got the first one out the way. So that's two trades for the day. We'll show the P&L once we're done. But that's two trades for the day. I missed this one here. It was a good trade, but look at this drop. But I caught it on this one. And we got one drawdown. All right, so let's wait for the next setup. Maybe down here on this current low. It may get a bounce, maybe not. But we're patient. So right now, I'm looking for shorts only. Of course, it's not financial advice. Don't take any trades that I'm taking. This is just me talking through. But right now, I'm only looking for shorts. As we show up here, resistance came down and just went crazy. All right, but it could jump back up too. Right? It could pop up. Unless it's gonna drop below here, and then we can really see a downtrend for a little bit. But let's see if it's gonna shoot back up and not come down to these areas here. Maybe not, but let's see. I took another short trade here off of this green candle, off of the 20. I want to see if it's going to pipe down. Let's see. If anything, I missed a quick pipe down. It may take me out. Okay, all right. So I tried to get a little short here. I got in a little late. Probably could have got a quick maybe $20 down here, but all right, so we missed that trade, so we'll look out for the next one. Actually, one may be coming up soon, so let's hang tight for a second. mean, this could be a good trade. I like the 20. This candlestick right here kind of makes me worry a little bit. So I'm wondering if, all right, so no quick pop on this candlestick. I gave it too much faith. So we'll let that one slide. We'll see. It may drop back down. As it's pulling back to this area here. So let's see if that's the case, or we're just gonna wait for another setup. All right, hold tight, guys. So I told the NASDAQ if it wants to get me, it got to get me. So I got it on the MNQ, actually right here off of this. As soon as this, I try again, still got a little late, but this green candle, got midway. I went long, and I just got $3 in profit. So I'm gonna hold it, hold the fort, see if the NASDAQ wants to take me to my $3 range, or if it wants to hit these targets up here, right? So I'm gonna wait. This is my last trade anyway. I'm actually down quite a bit. Let me see. Let's see how this plays out, and then I'll show you guys what you want to see, which is where we got in profit or loss, which I'm happy to show. This is a live account too, guys. All right. But I want to see what this candlestick is going to do. Either way, it's going to do what it's going to do. So me and the market, we're not going to play cat and mouse, but I'm down $97, unfortunately. As you can see, it's a real account, 97. We have 60, 70 some dollars in profit. We wanted to hit this target here. You just want to see where we can land. Just hold the fort, right, until we get this next resistance, which honestly could be, I don't want to be naive, but it could be anywhere in here. Could be, but right now we're not doing that. We're waiting for it to hit what we want it to hit, which is this target up here. But we gotta respect the market, right? That it could drop down and cause havoc. Got a nice, still bullish bar because we're on a bullish trend, but it is a resistance area up here, so you just gotta be careful, right? So let's see if it still wants to continue up, or if it wants to pipe down. Just let me get $3 on this trade, which obviously I'm not going to take just 3. I'll go ahead and increase that a little bit. I wanted to come above here, and then I'll put my stop. Bring my. Let's see, guys. Let's see. What do you guys think is going to do, man? Have you seen this market enough to see that it's a continuation? Or if you've seen it enough to where this could be like a resistance, like a head and shoulders, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder. It could pipe back down, but I'm having real strong. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to be selfish. I want to hang tight. Let's see if what I'm doing is right, and I'm trusting my strategy and letting the market dictate like what's gonna happen next. But it's real iffy right now, guys. If you are trading, don't sweat, don't panic. Just let the market do what it's gonna do, and let's see what happens, because there's always another trade, right? So let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it wants to continue pushing up off the 20, and hit some of these boys up here, right? It's been on a tear lately, just the whole market in general. And once it starts rolling up, man, it starts rolling up. All right, so you just never know. I like that big green bar. I want it to stay green. I do. So let's see. We're gonna hang in there, guys, with this one. We're gonna see where this one wants to take us. You see what it did here? It came in, jumped up right above here, and then it dropped right back down. So to me, now this is the second effort. Looks like a V, so it could V this out, and this would be your. It clears this top here, but let's see, guys. We want this to be, honestly, red candle, where it's more bearish up here. Come on, NASDAQ. Show me some love. Let's see. Go ahead and reward me for my patience. Let's see. Nice little doji candlestick right here. Show a little bit of indecision. So could put the bears in to think that, man, let's go ahead and drop some right here. But let's see. Let's see if the bulls are going to hang in there or if they want to keep going up. And 10 o'clock is coming, so be careful. Okay, so it's giving me a pattern here that let's see. Ooh, okay. No games today, huh? Are we? No games today, guys. Oh yeah, he's trying to take everything from everybody. Ooh, nice pop-up. Look at that. It almost hit my stop. Almost hit my my break, my take profit. Almost, guys. So I want this to just jump up. And let's see if it's gonna do that. Maybe not, maybe so. But it's really looking, it's still looking pretty bullish, if you ask me. Oh, what a strong red candle coming. Very strong red candles trying to come in, but the bulls are like, let's go and keep going. But we don't know. I don't know. I can't predict the future. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know, I'm just holding strong. I wanted to break past this area here, take this one out, and who knows where it wants to go, guys. It's unlimited up here, right? So let's get some action above this area. 10 o'clock is about to hit. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some off the table. Yeah, I'm going to take some off the table. So I'll leave it within the box. Ooh. That's beautiful. If you ask me. That is beautiful. Go ahead and tackle it. There we go. Tackle it. Tackle it. It's okay. Be a big boy. Let me get out. Let me get out. Look how strongly that thing was coming down. And I'm only at $1.50, $1.50 for the day, right? I was down $97. I made a pretty good trade, I think. Got out at a pretty good time, and look what's happening. All right, so let's see if this trade wants to keep elevating up, which I don't see why it wouldn't. Nice trade off the 20 if anybody took that. Obviously, I was just gonna have a trade moving so fast, but nice trade. Is anybody chasing the market right now? Anybody got in on this bar here? Be careful. It is kind of resistance area. But I do like this trade still, right? I like the push that it's possibly, hopefully gonna encounter. Big green bar up to 20, and let's see if this can continue up and we can take some of these guys out. Let's see. Let's see. And I did tell you guys out of my last trade, right? Man, we all have problem over trading, right? So I definitely apologize for not sticking to my word. But I kind of like this trade. That's boiling up. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this trade. I do want to put myself in break even. I do want to capture. If it hit this line here, I didn't do it. I'm glad I put myself at break even. I didn't want to actually take a huge loss off of this resistance area. So let's see. 10 o'clock hit. It didn't go crazy like I thought. But it may start ranging for a second as it's up here in this area. Let me get rid of this box. Anybody's playing this? Be careful with resistance. I want to play it. I'm a little late to the game though, so I may just stop here and not play with that trade. Let's see. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like where it's stemming from. I like that it's off of this red pin bar candle right here with a long stick at the bottom. I like it. And when you like a trade, you place a trade. If it's within your setup, if it takes you out, you place a trade. You got to take that 50-50 chance. But I do like the trade, right? I like how it's set up. I like where it's at. I like that I made a new high. And now I just got to wait and see what's going to happen, right? And that's all we can do. Let's just wait. You know, I've been trading for 4 years, right? So I've seen a lot of action, seen a lot of junk. I made a lot of bad trades. And right now I'm trying to see if I can make some good ones, right? And, you know, sometimes you make trades at areas that's not so welcoming, and then sometimes you don't, all right? That was a trade that I got in late, so it's actually my fault. So let's see if it's going to come down back to this average or if it's going to start piping back down off of this resistance area. Well, this one kind of worked out. Look at this trade. I got in again, of course. And on this green candle here, and man, it's doing pretty well right now. So I'm gonna let it ride. It came back down to 20 and it just kept piling back up. So let's see what it wants to do. I'm halfway on this bar, so if it comes back halfway, I'll accept the risk or the loss. Well, not really a loss. I mean, profit $12 after my first target was hit. So if it wants to continue going, great. If it doesn't, great too. Let's see. But I'm halfway on this trade. I'm not going to move my stop unless I'm moving it up, not down. There we go. All right, so not bad. All right, we have $5 now. All right, that may be my cue to stop trading. It's, you know, my eyes start playing tricks on you, right? And I'm okay. Could have made a lot more money today. But today's not that day. All right. We accept what we have and we'll move on. So if you're still looking at the market, good. If you're not looking at it, good. If you're just sitting on your hands, that's good as well. And we're just going to trade what we see. And right now, we are looking maybe for a short, but not right now. All right, we gotta wait a little bit longer. Let's just see. I'm trying to determine if it's a good entry. It came down, pulled back above to 20, and I want to see if I can catch a good trade off of this kind of bull run right here. This little minor bull run. I got 3 bars, and I want to see if we can come up here to this previous close and take that out. And maybe I can to make more than $5. You may hear a baby crying in the background. Sorry, guys. But let's see what this wants to do. I'm curious. It came from underneath, and it made a double bottom here. So let's just see if this is something that it wants to hold or it does not want to hold. But man, look at it. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of beautiful when you really look at it. You got a nice little double bottom. And honestly, look what it did. Just let's get it on up, right? And I'm definitely here for it. So let's see if you guys are here for it too. I'm gonna take some profit off the table, so I'm gonna let this hit. If it hits, at least it look like it wants to. Either way, kind of don't want to like take me out all the way. So let's see. Oh, okay. All right, it's making a pattern. I can see it. Like a head and shoulders possibly too. So it still could give you that vibe. Well, be careful. You know, it's above the average now, so it really could give you what you want. So, so be careful. I like this candle. I may play it. So we'll see. I may play it. I may play it. I may play it. I might play it. I got out prematurely, guys. I could have stayed in. Could have made a boatload of money on this trade up, and I didn't. And I'm a little nervous now, so I'm gonna hold tight for a second. Kind of see where I want to come down to. I like the green push though. You know, a lot of people see the green push and they see all these bars, and honestly, you just want to take it, right? You just want to like, all right, I gotta take this trade, I gotta take this trade, and it feels good because you kind of recognize what's going on, and even though it's at resistance, you kind of feel it can power through that, right? And honestly, I feel it could too. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see if the odds are in my favor. And let's see if we can scrap up some change. All right, first resistance would be this blue line here, which would be the current high. Second would be this one, which is the previous high. Then up here, we'll just see if we can let this ride to the sunset. So let's give my boy here some room to grow. Let's give him some room to grow, guys. Let's see. Come on. Don't want to lose on this trade. I feel bad getting in break even. I just don't want to lose on the trade. So let's see if I'm in the right area with this one. I like to trade, guys. Even if it hit me at a loss, I still like to trade. I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, got $7 out of trade. I still like to trade. And you know, it's opportunities everywhere, guys. I missed this one here, and I'm still gonna go for it, guys. I missed it, but let me try to tackle it, you know. And I still want my first target to be here, so I'm gonna take that as a small amount because that's where it is. That's where it is at resistance right there. So let's take it at that first stop. And okay, we got a red candle. Not really trying to hear that it looks like. So we'll get out of that trade. Yep, out we are. I'm using more than 3 contracts in the micros. So let's see. I should have waited. I just got in late, guys. I'm over trading. I really am. I see opportunities, but I'm not waiting for them either. So definitely my fault on that one. Kind of like how this one's moving. If it moves fast enough. But right now I gotta wait. Let's see. No, I don't know if I trust it. If you're gonna come down, I'll play with you. But you gotta come. I want you to come down a little further, but I'll hold you to it. I like this trade. You know, like this bullish candlestick. Nice little tail on the bottom. And we'll try it again, guys. We're just gonna keep trying. All right, this time, this will be my target. And we'll see how high we can get. put myself in profit. I like the way this looks. I moved away and look what we got. I missed it. All right, I missed it. Sorry, guys. Got a meeting at 12, so kind of blew that chance right there. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna take that. I know these haven't crossed yet, so I know I'm kind of making it a little late, but I like how it pulled down. If it pulls back up to this area, I'd be okay. I'll take a little profit on that one. I just don't know if it is, but let's see. Look like it's not. The way it's pulling down is kind of hard. Yeah, should have got out that trade. Okay. All right. But you always can get back in. I like this one. So we're going to ride this one down a little further. Why do I like it? I like this tail here. So I'm going to let this tail fly by and see if this wants to finally like come down and swallow everybody up. So let's see if that's what it wants to do. And if it does, that'd be great. This is resistance area too, guys. So I say resistance, I'm sorry, support. But I do like the downward pressure on this. So let's see if that still wants to hold. Let's see, guys. We're gonna play this one out. Eyes been a little watery. All right, so let's just focus a little bit. I'm gonna turn away for a second and just get my eyes together and see how this trade plays out. Okay, we got a nice bearish pin bar. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Yeah, we got a little bearish candlestick. Those are good to play with an exit. So let's see if this is gonna. Usually the exit would be above this bar here, but let's give this green candle some time because that's support. So let's see what it wants to do. Come on, NASDAQ. Okay, got a little green candle. A little doji almost, still has a longer tail at the top, so that's a good sign. What do you guys think? Is it gonna jump up, jump down based on that support area, or if the averages are just saying, hey, nah, there's no way. Average 20 moving average is pointing down. It's under the previous close, which is here. Came up, dropped, came up, really dropped. It may stay down. I don't know. Let's see. Definitely don't be afraid to abandon ship, right? If it's looking like it sucks, don't be afraid to get up out of there, man. All right. Still having faith in the candlesticks and the direction of the movement is short. I'm short. I'm only thinking short. I'm not thinking long. Now, right now, if I was thinking long, I would think it off of this support area. But right now, I'm up here. I'm thinking short, 100%. So that's what I'm in. I'm in a short, and I'm going to see if this short is going to plan out, or if it wants to correct itself and start jumping up above. All right, so we're just going to be patient. Let's wait around for this. This is a live trade, guys. This is actually happening at 10:27 a.m. on February 8th. So we're trading live. This is what's going on. If you're looking at the micros market on a 2000 tick chart, you see this. All right, so let's see. All right, got a nice bearish candle, which is good. So let's see if this wants to still pipe down somewhere. And we've got a lot of action down here, so we could consolidate, drop, and then maybe keep going. Let's see. All right, I had to pause it, but that first one hit. As you can see, we had a line here. That one hit. So let's put this at break even, and let's just ride this thing down. All right, still down $29, but let's see if we can, how far this boy wants to drop. Let's just see, put myself more profit here. I mean, I want to see what it's going to do. Like this area here, but it can easily break through that. So put it up here for now. Let's see. I'm in profit, guys. So I'm still in profit no matter what. I want to break. I want to be positive today. I mean, that's the goal. I do want to be positive in spirit, mentally, physically, but then also in trading. I want to be positive. All right. So I want this to drop. I like this being a green candle or a red candle with a long stick. And what I'm going to do is about to end. I'll keep this right here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's give it some room, give it some faith, and let's just see what's going to happen. And honestly, I wanted to come down here. This would be beautiful. I mean, here would be beautiful, right? You never know, right? So we can see a little area here. Oh, okay. It took me out. Oof. That worked out perfectly. And I may take one more, guys. If this comes up here, man, what a trade though, guys. What a trade, what a trade, what a trade. Got in on this candlestick and you just rode it down. You know, that first target was important and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. And what is it? Ooh, what is it doing now? Okay, okay, okay. Who's going after this market? Anybody jumping in on this? Are you waiting for it to pull back to the 20? If you did, too late. It's already gone. The train is running. And if you're chasing it, man, you better have your stop. But right now, it's looking like it is about to maybe have another explosion. So you get it in right now. I mean, technically, your exit would be under this green candlestick here, which is something that I would do. But right now, what we're gonna do is gonna get some dollars off of this boy right here, because you know it's gonna probably, hopefully, come up and hit this previous close, and let's hit some, take profit on that one. It's a little jumpy now. I mean, like jumpy, where they kind of just start playing games, but it jumped up so high it can keep going, right? That big bar, another 2 bars, it can easily still jump up and go in the direction that you wanted to go in. So just be patient. If you are trading this, it is above the moving average, which is what you want. So you're not wrong for getting in on the trade after a red candle, right? Maybe somebody want to wait till get down here a little closer to the moving average. It's up to you, but you could play a trade off of a red candle. I would, if it's above the moving average, right? Just have your stop in place, and I think it will work out, how it's supposed to, because it always does. All right, this Fair Value Trade, guys. We're done for the day. I'll let you know how this turns out.